Hi, friends. Let's talk productivity. Happy hands are busy hands, and busy hands are happy hands. So, workers don't want to be overburdened, they want to be busy. They're happier when they're busy and being productive. They don't have time like to complain or spread, psychological poison among the other workers. They're satisfied, they're happy, they're busy. They feel productive. They feel, happy. We don't want psychological poison spread throughout the company. We want happy workers and happy associates and happy customers. So if you're not like happy on the job, we do want to let you go. Because we believe in the American law, and if you're not happy on the job, we don't want to force you to keep it. We're just happy to let you go, because yeah, the dissatisfaction will spread throughout the company and nobody else will be happy either. So we don't want that. So what we'll do is we'll try to keep you busy. We're not trying to overburden you, but we want to keep you busy. So one of the problems we have is a flat pay scale where people are paid just so much no matter how much they do. They're paid a certain amount no matter how much they do. Well, we want to add a little incentive to security and let you be productive and make some, extra money staying busy. We want you to have incentive. We're capitalists. And capitalism keeps saying they're going to offer financial incentive for people to produce. Okay, we'll do that. We'll offer financial incentive for you to produce. So what we want is, okay, you get some security, you get your hourly workers rate for blue collar workers, or you get your yearly salary for white collar workers, and you get a little incentive. For white collar workers, they call it commission on sales, or profits. And for blue collar workers, we just pay like a piece rate. We give you a little more for producing more. The more you produce, the more we pay you. Of course, we got it measured. It's not like going to break us, but it will give you some extra money. So you're going to get your security, your hourly wage, plus piece rate, so that you'll be more productive. We have problems with labor, because okay, they say for a $7 flat rate, we're only going to do so much. And so the dissatisfaction spreads throughout the company and nobody wants to do anything. And so customers come in and they have a long wait and nobody wants to do anything and they have a high price. And so they're dissatisfied because they're not going to come in and watch people do very little and pay a very high price. They don't want that. They want busy, happy, productive workers. Prompt, courteous service with a smile. We want you to be diligent. We want you to be busy. We want you to be happy. We don't want to overburden you, especially in hot weather. We don't want to overburden you and exhaust you, give you burnout. We don't want to do that. But yes, we want you busy, happy, and productive. Okay, we know that you're happier when your hands are busy. Busy hands are happy hands. Idle hands are a devil's workshop, and idle hands don't make you happy. So we want you to be happy. And because, when you're dissatisfied, that spreads throughout the workplace, and we don't want you doing that. So yes, if you're not happy, we do want to let you go. We're not threatening you with job loss, but we do want to know if you're happy, and we want you to be happy on the job, because if you're not happy on the job, the dissatisfaction spreads, and we're not an oppressor. We're not out to repress you and force you to work, suppress you, oppress you, and repress you, and force you to work at a job that you don't like. If you don't like the job, you're not happy on the job, that's fine. Go do something else. We're for government payments. Okay, you want to go back to government payments? That's fine. We can't let everybody work to start with. There's simply just never going to be a job for everybody in the United States. We don't have the material resources. We don't have, the people that want to work for what we want to pay. It just doesn't exist. People keep trying to say we want full employment in the United States. We don't want full employment in the United States. We want people that want a job, that have a job that pays well. And, if you don't want a job, that's fine. Don't work. I don't care. I mean, I care about you. I want the best for you, but I don't care if you work to get it. I care if it costs me a lot of money. And while working, yeah, that costs me a lot of money. So if, I want you to be productive. I think that they measured like the cost of employment, and I think they count the rich as employed. But, the cost of employment, I think it averages out to like 60 or 70% of the gross domestic product. I haven't checked it lately, but when we had a gross domestic product of 14 trillion per year, the labor cost was about 9 trillion. And that's just how much, labor was. So it costs us a lot of money to give you a job. It's like, okay, whatever $9 trillion out of 14 trillion is, whatever percentage is that, that's going for labor. Okay, the rich are counted as employed. Rich people do get like a lot of that money. It's heavily weighted toward the rich, and the poor, they don't get much work. And it's a sad fact in America that like they skew the figures, and it looks like the poor are getting money working, and well, actually they're not. So like I don't want to force you to work at a job that doesn't want to pay you. So yes, I want capitalism. I want to offer you financial incentive for your labor. So I don't want to take away all your security. I do want to pay you an hourly rate, but I want to give you a piece rate percentage and pay you for productivity. And so you'll be paid a little extra for your productivity. We got to measure it, and we also got to have quality control. We can't pay you for, if you get a lot done and it's not, good enough, well, we just can't pay you for that. So we do have a quality control people, and we want good quality control. We don't want perfectionism. Perfectionism doesn't work. We can't do perfectionism. It frustrates everyone. So we're not out for perfectionism. We just want it to be good enough. Pass quality control. Make the customer happy. As long as the customer's happy, we're happy. We can't make every pizza look identical. If we can't make a handmade pizza and make it look identical every time, it's going to be a little different. So that's all right with us. We're not worried about it. So, we'd like to let you have capitalism. And, okay, what capitalism says, it's going to offer financial incentive for people to be productive. Okay, and it says that the best people are going to get the best money in like highly skilled positions. That's fine with us too. If your position is like highly skilled, yes, we want to offer you the best money. If you're a semi-skilled or non-skilled labor, yes, we want to offer you financial incentive anyway. We don't want like wage slavery, where everybody's just paid an hourly rate, and no matter how much you work, you don't get any more. Or no matter how little you work, you're just a drag on everybody, and you get paid anyway. We don't want that. So, like, we don't want that in the workplace. We'll let you have government payments. Go ahead, go back to government payments. That's fine with us. We don't have a job for everybody that works right now. So anyway, we never will either. So what the economy is costing us lately is about $62,000 a piece. So would like a moderate pay scale, like whatever, 120,000 for highly skilled labor, and something like 80,000 for semi-skilled labor, and about whatever 40,000 or whatever to stay home on government payments. Okay, we don't give everybody that much cash. But they do get like services that do cost, So they do get some services that do cost. We can't give everybody that much cash. We'd like to. We'd like to just give you that much cash, and then you can just go ahead and buy your services. That would be fine with us. But anyway, talk about the economy and having your fair share and getting a piece of the pie. That's going to be in the news. That's going to be part of the political stuff. It always is. So yeah, we're for a fair shake and a piece of the pie. And best to you. And go out there and get your fair share. That's fine with us. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day.